Hello and welcome back. Today I like to talk a little bit about an auction lot which I acquired a few short months ago on the internet. Yes, it could turn out to be a big wow. So let's get started. This internet auction lot consists of 5 manila stock cards, all shown as posted and giving my first impression when I viewed them. Stock card number 1. This page at a glance, all pretty common stamps. At least it appears that way. Some are not really that visible, but anyways, let's go on. Stock card number 2, not much on here. With a couple or so possibilities where the yellow arrows are. Otherwise, pretty common looking stamps. But this page, number 3, got my very serious attention, especially where I put the stars. And again, more emphasis on the big star right here. When I look at these Swiss stamps and I see that little note, Swiss 9.5, and then barely can make out number 89 or so to 93. Wow. Then I look over here and I see a partial stamp, looked like the 1 franc, and also an orange one right here, suspiciously with the possibility of perf 9.5. So that was my main attraction. Also the 1 franc Swiss stamp right here and the 40 centime or Rappen. Okay, let's continue. On page 4, not much here. As it turned out, the sea tenons were not in real good condition, even though they looked pretty decent. At least I thought they would be good ones, but no, too much staining and other problems. And the rest below, um, revenue stamps right here, these and these, and maybe this one looked interesting. The French strip of 4, but actually that one didn't turn out to be much either. Okay. And this is page 5. This one all basically modern material of little interest to me. So let's take a closer look at page number 3, which really got my serious attention as mentioned before. So first I looked at these 2 starred items. Yes, the Spain Classic and the Spain Airmail. The Classic, could not find real good matches in any of the few catalogs I have in regards to the color. On the Airmail stamps, which are actually not hinged, very clean, very crisp. The serial numbers on the backs, which they all carry, are A, capital A, and a whole bunch of zeros behind. In one of my catalogs, older catalogs, I found a notation that stamps of this nature with that type of a serial number are in all likelihood fakes, as I believe is also the Spain Classic stamp. But if nothing else, good reference material. Here we have France, some mint hinged stamps, earlier issues, which catalog at $307 in the catalog. And the Austrian telegraph stamp with mint no gum, but also some perforation problems here, and probably not better than average condition. It does catalog $650 roughly. It also depends on not just being mint, but also perforation. The real value retail on all of these, the French and the Austrian, due to condition, probably is only a fraction of these catalog values. These stamps from the Vatican are in all decent condition, and the catalog values are also pretty nice. $90 for the set above, and for the two stamps below, $182. The perforation of this airmail stamp, 1,000 lira, is probably due to the perforation machine and not actual damage. Right here and here, the perforation is not totally clear and precise, so kind of rough perforation, as we sometimes refer to. So I don't think that should impact the value an awful lot. And Monaco. This is a little surprise because this is a low value of 10 centimes used that catalogs $125. Unbelievable. That one surprised me. There's a little short perf here, but nothing of major damage. A pretty nice item. The Swiss stamps, on the other hand, also catalog very decent price. The 1 franc has some perf problems right here on the bottom, but still, it's nice material and a little bit better valued. The 40 looks quite decent. And here is the key interest. Yes, a small gamble that paid off well. Wow. Yes, it is a big wow. Swiss, number 89 to 93 in the Scots catalog, at perforation 9.5. Very, very tough set, especially complete in this case, to find, especially the 40, which is the key value, and the 50 follows right behind. So that is a very pricey and difficult set. Yes. Yes, the set of 1888, here a little bit more enlarged. A complete set in perf 9.5 and in good condition. Absolutely incredible. Yes, I still cannot believe it. I am embarrassed actually to say for how little in retrospect this auction lot sold for just a few short months ago. Caution: little tags and notes may not always tell the truth. In this case, they did. I was very lucky. And I hope that some of you out there, or all of you, hopefully at one point, will have also similar luck. I certainly wish it to all of you. Yeah, I'm a lucky guy this time. So we have to look always very closely in anything that we may have an interest in purchasing. And a few more from this lot. We're not completely convinced. I typically lowball my bids. And yes, I do hope for some good luck. And this time, yes, I really did have it. So here are just a few smaller items. New South Wales, Australian state, a $32 stamp, a little killed with a cancel, but still decent condition. Here it is the perforation combination with the watermark. The Great Britain stamp, Queen Victoria. Well, I only seen half of it on the stock card, so I was unable to read the number here on the sides. And after I checked it, yes, that number is listed at $11 catalog. And here, a second one of the 1 franc of the Swiss Perf 9.5 issue. And this one that had just a little corner showing with the tag Swiss, half a word of Switzerland. I had a hunch it may be this type of a stamp, but I do feel at the same time this stamp is not a real one. I think it is a fake. It's just the cross doesn't look right, very uneven. I just don't feel comfortable with this particular item, and a big frame break here. If that was a plate flaw, the Swiss Specialized would certainly list that. So, anyways, that's about it. So I do hope that you have enjoyed at least a part of my video, and I thank you very much for watching. Yes, it sometimes blows me away that such lots are occasionally still posted on the internet, and I don't know if some of these people that list don't check their stuff completely or do not really know what they have. I don't know. I always feel uncomfortable when such a good deal comes about because I like to see everybody make out well. So, anyways, but this is how it goes, I guess. And we do, I guess, search and hunt for little treasures here and there. So, wishing all of you good success and all of you stay healthy. That's the most important. My channel, Stamp Space, My Fun Things.